All right, this is Pete McCarthy coming back with the part 5 of our King's Fall raid commentary. Once again, I've got my special commentators.
Yeah.
Calamity Jen, Guaco Tuppence, and Care the Kid. So
How come
this,
I'm always last?
this is, I don't know.
I want top billing next time.
Or I walk. I go to my trailer. This whole deal's over. So this is.
Sarah the Kid lives on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
This is
He's
Gold.
dancing already. He hasn't done anything
This
yet.
is Golgoroth. So
Hold that dance.
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna change my shader again because I like this one.
Shader?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the colors.
It's their outfits.
Why
Let's
do you have
call
to
it
make
what
up
it
a
is.
different word for everything?
Once again, load up sniper rifles and heavy machine guns, and you shoot that orb in the middle of the room, and that orb
Ew, what's
spawns
that?
in Golgoroth.
Ew, I don't like it.
And let me just tell you guys, this is a waste of time. Don't do it.
He's like a scorpion octopus.
No. Then there are
Yeah,
monsters.
keep on describing Golgoroth to me. That's
I only saw the tentacles.
He is the guy
He seems
from
to shoot
Monsters
purple.
Incorporated. Who's the boss?
Oh, I can totally picture what you mean.
Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna spawn in after, so you gotta kill all the ads, and then it spawns in 6 orbs on the ceiling around Golgoroth. Those orbs,
Ball sacks.
Those ball sacks, you have to shoot down the ball sacks, and they splatter on the floor and turn into a pool of light that you have to stand in, because that gives you a damage buff against Golgoroth.
Thinks of this stuff.
Okay.
Boys.
So that gives you so what we did,
See, he totally
it gives you
looks
6
like
of
the
them,
guy.
so it's 6 chances. And then what you can do is if Golgoroth's back is open and exposed. So if you shoot Golgoroth in the back, he will turn around and he will focus his gaze on you, and he will shoot exclusively at the person that shot him in the back.
It's a dick move.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
The worst.
So what you do is you shoot down the pool of light. You have a guy take Golgoroth's focus, and then you drop 4 members of your fire team down into the pool of light, so you're getting the damage buff. And then you come down here and you DPS Golgoroth. You damage Golgoroth. Shoot him a bunch.
You never explained DPS
It's damage points.
Oh.
for a second.
Yeah, every bullet does a certain amount of damage.
I thought it was dye purple scorpion.
The other wrinkle to it is why your fire team is down here, that it will spawn
Shoot
in.
him right in the balls.
It will spawn. It will spawn in exploding thralls.
I think
so
it's guts.
what we did is,
Exploding thralls. Those are
yeah,
the
his
things that
chest
I like.
opens up, and his chest is his weak point. So you have to shoot him in the chest because that's where you get the highest amount of
He's
damage.
got the lowest chest I ever saw.
Yeah, he was not put together very well.
That is not his chest, people.
He's just got a big head.
He's this tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did, so we had 2 warlocks that were alternately using their storm trance to kill out and take out the exploding thralls that will come. So because like one exploding thrall can come stand in the middle and kill every member of your fire team. Now the thing about the other catch to Golgoroth is that you can only have 6 deaths so you can respawn guys.
Total or per
You
person?
should
Total.
get a cat then, because
6 deaths total.
Lives.
6 deaths total for the whole team. Once you have 6 deaths, he's going to wipe and kill everybody automatically. So
Well, at least he wiped.
and then
That's important. We've already studied
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
and then the other
You
thing
must wipe. Yes.
is after you shoot down all 6 of the balls.
He just waits.
Yeah, I just wait for the laugh. Hold
It's ball sacks.
Ball
I don't
sacks.
know if you can see that they're hanging.
the hanging ball sacks. After you shoot down all the hanging ball sacks, Golgoroth is going to pound the ground. So you have to if you fail to capture his gaze.
Is he gonna take his ball and go home?
Yeah. And
Look, monsters!
If you fail to capture Golgoroth's gaze, he's going to pound the ground and kill anybody that's down there. So the 2 guys that are up there, if they don't shoot him in the back in time and capture his gaze, they have to call that out, or Golgoroth will kill everybody that's on the ground.
He doesn't like it when you don't capture his gaze.
Yeah, you got to
That's
capture
right.
his gaze. The other wrinkle to keep in mind is that the yellow bar adepts, the acolytes.
What?
The yellow
Oh
bar
my gosh.
acolytes. So those guys that are coming out there, they're the acolytes. There's a yellow bar adept, and when he dies, if he explodes, he turns all the other guys into ogres.
Yeah, guys, the cornflakes in the ocean of the Lucky Charms turn into leprechauns. That's like exactly what you just said.
So the other thing to keep in mind is that the ball sacks, they take a lot of damage to shoot down from the ceiling. So what we do is like we have everybody fires on the first one, but remember we have 2 guys that are up top that are taking turns capturing Golgoroth's gaze. So what's happening is the guy that doesn't have Golgoroth's gaze, he's shooting the next ball sack off of the
Are
ceiling.
they dressing up like female Golgoroths?
Yeah.
To capture his gaze. Yeah. You
Bugs
Bunny Golgoroth. That's how you kill him.
That's right.
Over here, Golgoroth.
Brunhilde.
But this is the area that's been stuffing most people in the raid. And there's a couple of different strategies to do it. This is the one that we like to.
Hey, you're flying again. You got your
Yeah.
I can't not picture
got
the
my
other
sword.
Golgoroth over there with like a bow.
Yeah,
and red
bow in his head. Hey,
and a wig.
Hey, big boy.
over here.
You have captured my gaze.
Wow, you've got 6 ball sacks.
Oh my gosh.
Mercy.
Terrible.
Think of all the little Golgoroths we could have.
Spawn.
And this is gonna get a laugh. My other suggestion is make sure that the hunter has his ability, his bow ability, so that he can bind Golgoroth down, so that you get the extra damage when you bind Golgoroth with the hunter's bow.
Okay, I still don't think we should
No, I
use
accept
the chest
that.
people.
Yeah.
Bow ability.
And then the other hitch, and like once more, there's another catch with Golgoroth is after he takes a certain amount of damage, he starts spawning Taken instead of Hive, and the Taken are more difficult to deal with. And then the other thing about it is Golgoroth, like the Templar in the Vault of Glass, and Crota in the Crota raid. Golgoroth is on a timer. If you take too long to beat him, he will become enraged and automatically kill everybody.
What is that?
That means he.
It's a dancing red scorpion. Oh,
That's-
wait,
That's Golgoroth.
Why is he little now?
You know, it's just
He's
highlighting
shrinking.
it. It's highlighting him because he killed me with his eye beams.
I'm melting. Hey, just throw water on him.
Yeah.
If he can kill you with his eye beams, then do you really want to capture his gaze?
when you capture his gaze, he shoots out I don't know how to do it, like little purple balls at you.
Pheromones?
Yeah, he shoots out purple balls at you, and he shoots out about 5 or 6, and you have to shoot them out of the air. So when you capture his gaze, you got to be aware he's going to be focused on you, and he's going to shoot homing balls, basically homing grenades at you.
You guys are going about this the wrong way. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe he needs a nap.
Maybe he needs a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are just bullying
Maybe
him.
he needs to be picked up or set down.
Yeah.
You just go through the list.
Yeah.
No love for Golgoroth.
Getting awful close to him.
Well, that's the thing is once that guy's captured his gaze, he's not paying attention to anybody down here. So that's the only way you can actually get close enough to him to do the damage. So this is
Focus.
So this is the strategy.
Look, you're
Like I said,
Peter
2
Pan.
times switching the gaze. Make sure that the guy up top that doesn't have Golgoroth's gaze is shooting down the next ball, so that for the guys that get the damage buff down low.
I know the Disney woman who would be perfect for him.
What?
Ursula.
Oh, they're purple.
Purple and everything has tentacles.
Yeah, tentacles.
Have you guys found Golgoroth love?
Oh, yeah.
That's all he needed was some love.
That's right.
Love conquers all.
That's right.
So we're pushing a little close, like, and you can see what happens. Like, you see how much damage they take. That's 4 guys shooting at that thing, shooting at the ball sack up there. So
Get stronger bullets.
it's very important that the guy up top is actually. Oh, and this is what happened: is Mizangeli, who was our guy up top, who was capturing his gaze, died. So I come up here to try to capture Golgoroth's gaze, but I don't get it in time.
Missing Kelly.
Failed to capture Golgoroth's gaze. I call it out so that everybody else can jump out, and we have to reset because the other thing that happens is.
You're starting from the beginning.
Starting
like he gets all
over?
his health back?
No, he doesn't get all his health back, but like you have to reset because the other thing that happens when you don't capture Golgoroth's gaze is he spawns in a new wave of ads. As long as you continually hold
an upgrade is
Golgoroth's
unlocked.
gaze, he doesn't spawn any more ads in.
Hey, I know what you just said there. It's the naked guys that run at you.
Yeah, the naked
Yeah.
guys that run at you, exactly.
Trolls.
But see, like enraged is near, which means we don't have a lot of time to kill him. So like now we've got to get down there. This is a desperate push. We have to finish him before he gets enraged, or we're gonna lose and have to reset and start over again. Yeah, exactly. It's a finisher method. The thing to bear in mind with the respawn guys is that once the taken and boom, Golgoroth down.
Now I can't stop thinking about bears.
But once you get to the taken
Yeah,
rounds,
pipe her down.
Poor Golgoroth, he was just misunderstood.
yeah, he just needed Ursula to show up and help him out.
That's right.
Oh.
Would
So-
they retire in happiness or really try to just take over everything together?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think they just try to take over everything together.
Yeah.
It's likely.
This
So-
just looks like he dropped jewelry boxes everywhere.
So that was our strategy for Golgoroth. It worked pretty well. It was fairly safe, and we were able to do it. We were able to do it before he got enraged, which
Yeah, tell him how long
which
it
is
took you.
nice. Yeah. So that's Golgoroth.
11
That's how you get past that. So yeah, like it only takes about 10 minutes when you're doing it right. Click like and subscribe. Then keep on watching. We're gonna finish out and do the whole raid all the way through the death of Oryx.
Whether
Thanks,
we like
guys.
it or not.